everybody. Welcome back to the Fort Smith Public Library. I'm Miss Robin and I'm very excited about this story time today, and I hope you are too. Let's get started. Let's open up the surprise bag. Our library bag has a big surprise. Now's the time to use our eyes. Untie, unwind, open wide. Show us what's inside. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Open now and let us see. Ooh, hello, Mr. Fred. He is so happy to be able to come and visit you today. He's been very busy this summer. He's been reading lots of books and logging his reading on Read Squared. Yes, you have. What? There's a surprise in here? Well, it is a surprise bag. You're right. It's a little SunSmart packet with sunscreen and a little bracelet that tells us when it's time to reapply. What? Oh, that's right. Our friends at the Donald W. Reynolds Cancer Support House has provided these for us to give to those boys and girls with their library surprise bags. Yes, I know how to be SunSmart. Do you? Okay, let's review. All right, first, the S, slip on a hat. Fred, that hat's just a little bit too big. And a t-shirt. And can you wear these sunglasses, Fred? Sure you can. Okay, so you have your S. You have slip on your sunglasses and your hat. And if you had a t-shirt, you'd put that on. So M is for move to the shade. A is apply sunscreen. Are you ready? Shh. And R is reapply sunscreen. Shh. And T is for to tell your friends to be SunSmart. That's what he's doing now. Fred wants you to be SunSmart. I sure hope we have a book about something sunny. Well, let's tell Fred, see you later, alligator. We'll take off his hat and we'll take off his sunglasses. And he's gonna go back inside. Can you tell him, see you later, alligator? Okay, so Fred goes in and our book comes out and it's, oh, I love this book, Jabari Jumps. Have you ever tried to do something, but you were just a little bit afraid to do it? That's what Jabari's thinking about. He really wants to jump off the diving board, but he's just a little bit scared about it. Let's listen and find out what happens. Gaia Cornwall wrote the words, excuse me, and she drew the pictures. Jabari Jumps. I'm jumping off the diving board today, Jabari told his dad. Really? Asked his dad. The diving board was high and maybe a little scary, but Jabari had finished his swimming lessons and passed his swim test, and now he was ready to jump. I'm a great jumper, said Jabari, so I'm not scared at all. Jabari watched the other kids climb the long ladder. They walked all the way out to the end of the board, as big tiny bugs. Then they stood on the edge. They spread their arms and bent their knees and sprang up, 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 and then they dove down, down, down. Splash! Looks easy, Jabari said. But when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. Jabari stood at the bottom of the ladder. He looked up. "You can go before me if you want," he told the kid behind him. "I need to think about what kind of special jump I'm going to do." Jabari thought and thought. Jabari started to climb, up and up. "This ladder is very tall," he thought. "Are you okay?" called his dad. "I'm just a little tired," said Jabari. "Maybe you should climb down and take a tiny rest," said his dad. A tiny rest sounded like a good idea. When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. "I forgot to do my stretches," he told his dad. "Stretching is very important," said his dad. "I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping," Jabari said. They looked up at the diving board together. "It's okay to feel a little scared," said his dad. "Sometimes, if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath and tell myself I am ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops feeling scary and feels a little more like a surprise." Jabari loves surprises. Jabari took a deep breath and felt it fill his body from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his toes. Jabari looked up. He began to climb. Up and up and up and up until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight. He walked all the way to the end of the board. His toes curled around the rough edge. Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. "I love surprises," he whispered. He took a deep breath and spread his arms and bent his knees. Then he sprang up off the board, flying. Jabari hit the water with a splash. Down, down, down he went, and then back up. Whoosh! "Jabari, you did it," said his dad. "I did it," said Jabari. "I'm a great jumper." "And you know what?" "What?" said his dad. Surprise double backflip is next. And that's Jabari Jumps. Weren't you so proud of him that he did get up on the diving board and jump off? That can be pretty scary, but he did it.
And thank you to our friends at the Reynolds Cancer Support House for providing us with all the wonderful Sun Smart packages. Sign up to read for points and prizes this summer, and you can get one too.